Let's talk firstly about pornography. Pornography separates love from sex. So we must kill any pornography in our lives before it kills our marriages. Our love for Jesus will kill our attraction to porn. It is impossible to watch porn when Jesus is on our mind. In stark contrast to pornography is physical intimacy in marriage, which is a precious gift from God for the mutual pleasure of a husband and wife, designed to strengthen the marriage bond. God says to us that a healthy sex life in marriage is, and get this, a fearsome weapon against the attacks of the enemy Satan. Wow. And we don't want the enemy gaining a foothold in our marriages to do his destructive work. Husbands and wives have an equal responsibility to fulfill each other sexually. God gives us clear instruction on this in 1 Corinthians 7, verses 3 to 5. The husband should give to his wife her conjugal rights, and likewise the wife to her husband. For the wife does not have authority over her own body, but the husband does. Likewise, the husband does not have authority over his own body, but his wife does. Do not deprive one another, except perhaps by agreement for a limited time, that you may devote yourselves to prayer. But then come together again, and here's the kicker, so that Satan may not tempt you because of your lack of self-control. Do you see how these three verses from 1 Corinthians 7 match Genesis 2:24? Genesis 2:24 says that a husband and wife are one. Therefore, it makes perfect sense that God says that the body of each spouse belongs to the other, because we are one. Husbands and wives need to study and understand the beauty and wisdom of these verses and trust God's word. We know that God encourages passionate physical intimacy in marriage because God wrote the book Song of Songs in the Bible. It's a vicious lie from the very pit of hell that says marriage is where sex goes to die. In the list of resources I emailed to Mike, I recommend a book on sex in marriage called No More Headaches by Dr. Julie Slattery. I highly recommend it. Find a Christian book on sex in marriage to read with your wife.